Well, we certainly know that the Gestapo is well funded in the United States. The ICE has a higher budget than the U.S. Marines and a higher budget than the entire Russian military. This is where we've got to in this country. Meanwhile, in the ICE concentration camps, we have tuberculosis. I'm sorry, breaking out in a number of the facilities, particularly including one in Alaska, one in California, and possible tuberculosis cases in Colorado and Washington. This is a highly preventable disease, but we can take comfort that nutcase Kennedy, who's a drug addict and sexual abuser, or at least an adulterer, has will promise that nature will take its course and we don't need vaccines to be protected against these deadly diseases. Meanwhile, Fort Bliss, Texas, is talking about opening a concentration camp there for up to 5,000 immigrants. On the other hand, we can be comfortable because the White House, a document has been released that the White House is talking about reducing immigration into this country in fiscal year 2026 to 40,000 people, but three-quarters of them will be allowed in from as whites from South Africa because Trump has his Ouija board has said, contrary to what South Africa says, that they're somehow being abused or mistreated. This ties in very nicely with an all-white community that's planned to be built in Arkansas, which shows the love of Arkansas for not only Native Americans from whom we've taken the land, but others who have helped build this country. This nonsense, and it's very dangerous nonsense, keeps on continuing. And if you've seen the new ICE vehicles, which include the Ford Mustangs, that's really important to have a Mustang, maybe for the 18-year-olds that are being drafted into or dragooned into ICE with promises of bonuses and quick training, and maybe they'll be given automatic weapons so that they can kill people more quickly. It says to protect the homeland. It doesn't say to protect and serve. It doesn't say to protect our citizens. It's to protect the homeland because we know it is dangerous become particularly dangerous under Trump. Now you have to keep in mind he did none of this in his first term, and you wonder why. If he was so gosh darn smart, you'd think he would have figured some of this out 4 years ago. But I guess maybe he's not as smart as he thinks he is. The FBI has also been told that they should concentrate on violent crime in this country. And so this takes them away, and they've already taken down some of the white collar criminal investigations because Lord knows that they might catch Trump and his criminal organization involved in other activities, not just stock manipulation and tax avoidance, but stealing things from the public. So on this front, the beat goes on, and it just one concentration camp after another is popping up across this country with Herr Adolf Trump in charge.